I'm a reporter for the newspaper Western Union, and I interviewed these people. Andrew Jackson was a general in the Civil War. After being a general, he became the 7th President of the United States. In his first term, he closed the Bank of the United States because he felt it was going to ruin the country financially. In his second term, he faced new tests of strength. Jackson was a strong president. John C. Calhoun was the vice president of Andrew Jackson. He led the South's fight against the tariff. Calhoun raised a serious issue. He had one question. It was, did the states have the right to limit the power of the federal government, or did the federal government have the power to? Calhoun supported the states' rights and disagreed with Jackson. He resigned from office and became the senator for South Carolina. Daniel Webster made a speech in the Senate covering the idea of unification. He said the Constitution united the American people, not just the states. Webster ended his speech with these words, "Liberty and union, now and forever, one and inseparable." This was known as Webster for the Union. The White-Eyes were threatening the Native Americans, and the Native Americans just wanted to live in peace. The White-Eyes took over their lands because their land was a great place to grow cotton. Also, the Native Americans were being placed on reservations in order to make more room for the White-Eyes to live. Some of the Indians didn't want to move. Sequoyah is a Cherokee Indian. He created a written alphabet for his people. The alphabet was taught to the children in the Cherokee tribe. They used the alphabet to create a newspaper. In 1828, Georgia claimed the right to make laws for the Cherokees. In 1830, Jackson forced the Native Americans to sign treaties agreeing to march to Mississippi. The whites thought that it was a vast desert. They didn't mind turning it over to the Indians. The Cherokees held out the longest until 1838, when they were forced to leave at gunpoint. They trekked hundreds of miles with little food. About 1/4 of the Indians died. This was known as the Trail of Tears, or a tragic march. The Samoan Indians resisted removal. They were led by Chief Oskill. They fought the United States Army. The Seminole War lasted from 1835 to 1842. In the end, the Samoan Indians were defeated, and the government took over their land. This was known as the Seminole Resist.